My firstborn son, Aquil, Dad.A. I remember the day that he was born. It was raining. I was just so super excited, man, to know that I was having a son, that I would be able to share my likeness and image to some degree with the world. And, you know, all the magnificence that came along with that. When you have your first child and it be, you know, your likeness, you know, to be a boy, it just give the world of joy to me.
My name is Aquil Dancler. I'm 10 years old, going on 11, and I'm in 5th grade.
Alright, so let's get on to sports. My favorite sport right now is football, but I'm still a fan of basketball. Getting the three-pointer, it's hot. You see what I just did there? That's my LeBron James impression. My favorite football right now is Maurice Jones-Drew. He is an animal. He needs to be in the Hall of Fame. I'm telling you right now, 20 years from now, you won't see his face in the Hall of Fame. So let me change the subject.
Well, actually, I was asking my mom if I could start basketball this year. I'm gonna try different sports each year to see which one I like the best or one I can stick with. So last year I did catch football. We made it to the playoffs. This year I'm gonna try basketball.
So why are you flip-flopping?
You know, just to try new things. I've never played basketball for like an organized team.
You know, it's kind of amazing, really, that he's grown up to be so into sports, you know, considering that his dad is a man of music. You know, like, I like to watch basketball, I like to watch football on occasion. It's just not my thing. But it's his thing. And I mean, it was like, you know, by the time I was 10, 11 years old, I was, you know, a Michael Jackson freak, I suppose. You know, whereas he's a LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Ocho Cinco. What would be the position that you'd like to play if you play basketball?
Shooting guard.
Is it already on?
What's your favorite team in the NBA?
Washington Wizards.
You said what?
Wow, who's on that team that's good?
Gilbert Arenas. Antoine Jameson is on there, but he ain't on there.
This guy. He's moving so fast I can't even freaking catch him.
When I was that young, I just was not as passionate, per se, about my music, which I became more passionate about as the years developed. You know, but I guess, you know, because of the age of the internet and all these different things where you can go back and find historical facts and stuff like at the drop of a dime, it's become, you know, easier for children to get super passionate, I suppose, in some respect. I know probably a lot of fathers, you know, if they go to the football games or the basketball games and things of that nature, it's like, it's their thing, and they're sharing their thing with their son, you know. It's like we have that separation where I think he has a big appreciation for music and for what we do and for what it is that I do, but it's not his thing. But he's well versed in that as well. You know, he listens to the different types of music that I listen to today as well as yesteryear. So he knows a lot about that. He's very cultured in the Marvin Gayes and the Motowns and the sounds of Philadelphia and what have you, because it's on all the time here. But much like that's a part of his life, sports is a part of our life because it's a part of his life.
Come on, Sixer! Make it! I said I needed help.
My son is, you know, a joy to me. He's a really good kid. He just helps out so much, you know, and I see so much of myself in him that it's really special to get an opportunity to witness all of that. And I remember being so excited when he was born, yelling out of the windows, you know, it's a boy, it's a boy, it's a boy. I would drive down the street and just want to tell everybody, you know, that I had a son coming.
Coming up next on 6 to Zip.
What do you like most about being the oldest?
I like when I get to tell, not get to tell him what to do, because sometimes when mommy and daddy are at the house, they'll give the girls order and they say, and then when I give them something to do, they'll sit there and they'll say, "You're not the boss of me." But when they're gone and I'm in charge, I'll tell them to go get me a diaper if the baby needs to be changed, and I'll tell them, and they'll do it. See, because when mom and dad are gone, they don't know what to do because they don't have nobody to order them around. So when I'm in charge, that's what I do. Gotta lay down the rules.